think I can do it. I think I can do it. We'll see. We'll see if I have a mental breakdown in this video or not. Hello everybody, this is just a quick warning that if you are watching this video, means that I have edited it, and I want you to know that my math is very terrible this entire time. I kept saying I need to get this many pages, and then I kept saying I need to get this many pages, and I'm like, wait, no, I need to get this many pages. If you are really into math and knowing precise numbers, I'm sorry. But keep watching, because I am adorable and you want to see what I do this week, okay? Keep watching the video, sorry about my math. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on my channel. It is Kevin here, and today's video I'm going to be following myself as I work on my agent edits. I need an inhaler break. This is not the best angle because I like to, right now I'm sitting on my floor in front of my coffee table against my couch. I don't know why, this is just the position I wanted to be in. So this is not the greatest camera position, but it's fine. So I just received my notes back on the witch book from Rena, my agent. It is September 23rd. I have not yet opened them. I don't know how many there are. She said there's a lot, but she tends to put a lot, so we'll see. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited. She said that it'll be a good fall submission, so I need to get it done so I can go out and sub in the next couple months. Hopefully October, fingers crossed. I'm very excited, very nervous, and very nervous. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna open it up, see how many comments there are, and just, you can follow me this week. I was gonna say week, but I have no idea how long this is gonna take me. You can follow me while I record this video and do a little editing vlog, editing my agent notes vlog. Yeah. Let's get started. Okay, just right off the bat. So I know that if you are not new here on my channel, if you've been here before, you know that my sister Laura writes, also beta read this, and she always gives me the most amount of notes, right? That's like always what I say, is that she is by far the most intricate when it comes to beta reading. Well, I just opened Rena's document and oh my God. So Laura did have more comments, like literal comments. She had 327, Rena has 238, but like altogether revisions, which includes insertions, deletions, moves, formatting, and comments. Laura had 1,565, Rena has 7,690. I better get started because I thought Laura's revisions were a lot, so I think this is gonna take me longer than I thought originally. But I'm still hoping. I'm not bald. My hair's just messed up, I guess. But I'm still hoping that I could. I don't know. We'll see. Holy shit. Okay, now I need to start it. Wish me luck. I'm doing a little bit of an update if I can get this camera to stand straight, which I never can. We are on the third 25-minute sprint. I was joined by Hudson McCarthy, Diane Marie, and Ginger Reed Flaney / Laney, and we're on the third 25-minute sprint, and I'm on page 10. First sprint, I got 3 pages. The second sprint, I got 5 pages, and now I'm on 2 pages. So I don't even know, this might be my worst sprint so far. I feel like I'm running a little out of steam already, which is concerning, but I was looking, and if I want to finish this within a week, which I don't know if that's possible, but like I'd like to give myself some kind of time frame to at least try for, like best case scenario. If I wanted to finish this in a week, I'd have to do 38 pages a day. I don't know if that's possible, I really don't. I think it could be possible on weekend days. I could probably even get more than 38. Maybe. I don't know actually, because there's a lot of comments, and like so far I'm like totally agreeing with her, and I'm just like, yes, 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 I love this, love this, love this. But then like there's some comments where she like calls me out on something. She's like, you brought this up and it never comes up again. It needs to come up again. And I was like, you're right, but I don't, yeah, you know what I mean? And so we have 4 minutes left in the sprint, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some more edits, but wow, way to call me out. I'm excited though, but I feel like it's gonna be a lot of work. It's gonna be a lot of work, but it's gonna be a better book for it. So I'm gonna get back to working. Okay, keep watching, love you. Hello people, the sprint is now over because Alexa Dunn's starting her video on how to grow and start your AuthorTube channel, so I'm very close to this. And I wanted to stop so people could go over there and watch that. But we managed to get 4 25-minute sprints in. So we sprinted for, I don't know, what is that, an hour and 40 minutes? I don't know math. And I managed to only get to like 12 pages. To be fair though, I did procrastinate for some of that. Cause I was starting to get like, kind of burnt out. And I was also kind of getting burnt out of like being on camera. Cause I'm used to only going for 2 hours. That's what she said. I wanted to, where was I going with that? I don't know. But I'm going to edit this video now, cause I need to edit that. I need to put like a thumbnail on it. And then I'm going to to cook dinner, eat dinner, and then probably start editing again. I don't know if it's possible for me to get done in a week, but I'd like to get done in a week. 38 pages a day seems like quite a bit, which is concerning, but I think I can do it. I think I can do it. We'll see. We'll see if I have a mental breakdown in this video or not. Isn't that exciting? You never know if you're gonna have a mental breakdown on camera. And yes, I changed clothing because I wanted to put on a sweater for the live because I don't know why. Time to do other things and then come back to editing in a bit. I am agreeing with like all of her edits. There's just some where she like calls me out on things. I think I already said this, where she's like, you need to bring this back up. And I was like, oh crap. You're right, I need to bring that back up. So that is what I'm struggling with right now, because some of the stuff I'm like, I'll come back to this later, because I know how I want to kind of edit it, but I don't know. So I need to figure that out. For now, I'm gonna go do some other stuff, and then we'll come back to do more writing, editing stuff in a bit. Okay, keep on, and by that I mean watching this video. It is day 2, which is March 24th. In case I didn't say it yesterday, my goal is to be done. March 30th is the last day I want to be working on this. So, with that in mind, I need to do about 38 pages a day. Yesterday I did 18, which means that I need to now do about 42 pages today, I think, to be on track. So my goal is to get to page 60 today. I did about half a page earlier on my lunch, and so I still have about 59 and a half pages to go. I literally don't know if that's possible. That seems daunting. But because today's Thursday, the Thirsty Thursday live is today. So I'll get some work done doing that, but I'm gonna go work on it now and hopefully not fall asleep and take a nap. Also, yes, I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday because it's a pajama shirt and I don't leave the house anymore. There's no reason to look cute. I'm gonna get started on working and let's see how much I can get done before Thirsty Thursday live stream. Okay. Wish me luck. Vlog City. I have just done 2 sprints. One was 25 minutes, and these are sprints by myself, just at home. 25-minute sprint, and then I did a 10-minute sprint. The 25-minute sprint, I got through 18 pages. I was shook the house down that I managed to get so many pages done. I'm actually shocked that I got 18 pages in that 25-minute sprint, because yesterday I got 12 for the entire day. I think yesterday I was still kind of like in like sticker shock, for lack of a better word. I guess there are better words, but I just like that term. I don't know. And then for the 10-minute sprint, I only got through like 5 pages, but I am feeling a little sleepy. So I might nap, because the live show is in a couple of hours, and I think it'd be nice to nap first. Oh my gosh, I mentioned napping and now I'm like, oh. But I'm on page 37. My goal is to get to 60 today. I would like to get ahead of 60, just so that way if another day I can't manage to get the full amount in, that I'm ahead of schedule. I just don't know if that's possible. But I am very excited about how much I'm getting done. There are some notes that I'm skipping over because like there's one thing that she keeps what am I thinking of? Reoccurring? I don't know what word I'm looking for there. She keeps bringing back up like this certain thing, and I was like, yeah, I know this is like an edit I need to make. It's like a bigger edit that's gonna affect multiple scenes, and so I'm skipping over those notes for now because they're ideas of like a bigger edit. It's not like a huge edit, but it's something that like will have like little tiny waves throughout, and so when she brings that up, I am skipping stuff like that. And there's like other ones where I know I need to come back and edit like a bigger edit, but I'm skipping that for now. I'm just doing mostly the line edits now, which I think is why I might be going through so quickly, because I've decided to do the line edit stuff first. Which may seem like a stupid idea, but it's hard to explain, because when I say it's like a larger edit, I don't mean it's like an overhaul, so I can still do line edits and not be nervous to come back and then be like, oh, what's the point of doing line? Because they say if you're gonna make large edits, not to do line edits, because then it will change a lot of it anyway, but it's not like that. It's just something that's gonna reoccur and come up a couple different times that I just don't feel like doing right now, to be honest. Especially because I know it's gonna come back up later also, so I'd rather just do it all at once, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's making sense. And it makes sense to me, and that's what matters. My editing style. Okay, I might go take a nap. I might try and not be able to fall asleep and then work some more, but I want to try and take a nap before the live show later. I keep saying nap, but it's making me yawn a lot. I'm gonna go try and take a nap for the live show, and I don't know, I'm feeling good about the edits right now, actually. I'm a little nervous because I feel like later there was something bigger that I know she brought up in the email that she wants me to change, and that's like probably the biggest thing is towards the end. I like a motivation behind something. I know how I'm gonna fix it, but I know it's gonna be like the biggest part of the edit that I need to fix, the biggest thing that's gonna take the longest, and so that I'm a little nervous about, because I'm just like, you know, That I'm nervous to like run into. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna go try to take a nap now. Love ya. I don't know if I ever updated last night, but it is now the next day, which makes it September 25th, Friday. Last night, I managed to get to page 70, so I'm technically on track from the first day. I needed to get, I think it was like 32 or 34 pages a day, so I'm technically actually a little bit ahead. Here's the real kicker in the pants. It is late in the day. It is 4:45 because I got off work and I fell asleep. But it's Friday, so I don't have to go to bed early, which means I have plenty of time to work on stuff. I am on page 70 right now, 71 right now. My goal, I believe, is gonna be to get to page like 115. I think that's doable, I hope. I know it's a lot, but I am feeling good about the progress I got done yesterday. Sorry, this lighting is really bad. I don't know why I picked right here when the lighting is coming in from here. It's like, hey, wanna be side lit? Maybe if I turn a little bit and I turn the camera a little bit? No, this is not a cute angle of me. But anyway, I'm hoping to get to like page 115 today. Am I gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? We're gonna have to wait and find out. Keep watching the video, let's find out. I really didn't think that the lighting in this vlog could get any worse. And then I decided to record in our bedroom where everything looks super yellow. I'm very tired, so I'm gonna be done for the night. My goal is to get to page 115. I got to page 121, which is 6 more than I had hoped, so exciting. I'm hoping to get quite a bit done tomorrow, but I'm not gonna like try and think about that right now, because then I'll just be up all night thinking about like, what am I gonna work on tomorrow? And I don't want to think about that right now. I got quite a bit done. I'm on page 121 out of 305. I will say there are edits that I am skipping over, like I mentioned yesterday. Namely, a big one I'm skipping right now is in between each chapter there are these journal entries, and they help flesh out the world building and things that are going on and the backstory behind something. And she being my agent wants me to flesh out the story a lot, but I'm trying to just get done the easy stuff first so that I can come back to the hard stuff, because for me, seeing everything laid out like that is a little like overwhelming almost. So I'd rather go ahead and just check a bunch of stuff off the list. I believe Lizelle Sambury said the same thing, if I remember correctly, in a live show that she was in the chat of a live show, that she said that when her agent sends her stuff, she also takes care of the smaller stuff first, because then you can worry about the big stuff, like put your whole mind into it, rather than like while you're working on this, part of your brain's thinking about all the small stuff. Does that make sense? It makes sense. I'm hoping at this rate I should be able to get done with all the small stuff pretty quickly. I'm hoping to be done, I don't know. I mean, my goal is to be done by the end of the month, and it's the 25th, but at the rate I'm going, so at this rate I still need to read 36.8 pages a day, but my goal is to read more than that tomorrow. My goal is to probably read a huge chunk of it tomorrow, because I have tomorrow off. What else am I gonna do? I don't know, maybe clean some stuff around the apartment, you know, typical weekend crap. Damien is also on a deadline and needs to get his stuff done, so that works well for me. I'm just rambling now because I'm getting tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Damien, do you have any thoughts? Nothing you want to tell your fans?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. People that watch my vlogs like you. You have nothing to add?
What do you want me to add?
I don't know. Look into the camera.
I better look cute in this. If I don't, I'm suing.
It's just a profile shot.
So I don't, is what you're saying.
I always think you're cute. I love you so much.
I think you should turn it on. I don't have anything to add.
Can I show that picture? Panel Damien's working on. This is just one part of a giant page. If you guys watch my vlog, then Damien's comic page, which I'll go ahead and link the Goodreads page for his graphic novel below. But for now, I'm gonna go to sleep because Damien's judging me for being weird. So, good night. Keep watching. I love you. Damien loves you too. Say goodnight.
Hi.
Say
good night.
All right, well, it is now September 26th, and I haven't worked yet on my book. It's Saturday. And it's 1:35, 1:37. And I ran some errands and stuff, but I haven't actually worked yet. I'm on page what page am I even on again? I'm on page 122. I don't know what I should make my goal. I'm thinking I want to get to page 200 today. I am skipping over some of the bigger comments, like I said, to come back to. So I think that I can do that and still have plenty of time. But for now, I am on StreamYard with just me and Laura. Laura in her Hot Pocket. And then you can kind of see a dog back there. But I'm gonna go ahead and get to work and hopefully get some stuff done, because Laura has some stuff to do. We have a live show tomorrow though, so I kind of want to get more done today because I'm not gonna be able to work on it tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna get started right now.
Keep watching the video.
Look and or listen. It is now 4:20. 420 blaze up, and I'm taking a break. Me and Laura just got off the StreamYard where we were talking and working, and why is this always crooked? Why am I always crooked? You're on a tripod. La 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 la. Oh no! Ah! Okay, look, we're gonna have to deal with what gay God gave us. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. We're gonna eat dinner, and then I'm gonna get back to it. Damien's also working still, so again, I don't know if I already mentioned this. Add his book on Goodreads, I'm gonna link it below. It's a graphic memoir about his life. He's almost done with his book. I am not. I got 30 pages done in this last couple of hours working, which is good, which is good. But I want to get another 50 pages done today. Don't know if that's possible, hoping it is, but I'm gonna go over to dinner stuff, and then I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna go right back to editing. But I just want to give you this update. So far, every single edit, I'm just like, yes, I agree with. And there's only been like one where she cut out like a little banter thing that I was like, oh, but I like that. So I don't know if I want to just accept it or like try and fight back on it, because like, is it worth it? It's just like a little banter that like an editor probably might cut out anyway. And a couple of my writing friends who are published were like, just accept all of them. And I was like, but I feel like I need to read them all. It's my book. Apparently it's like a thing that some writers do. They just accept all line edits. And I'm just like, but I want to read through it. That's my update for now. Keep watching the video, and you're beautiful, and I love you. Oh my God, look how beautiful you are. Oh my God. It is now September 27th, which is Sunday, and it's 2:30 p.m. But contrary to yesterday, I don't want you to think that I haven't worked on this book at all today, because I have worked on this book today. Yesterday, I didn't update you last night. I ended up going to sleep pretty early, so I didn't get the full amount that I wanted to get done, which means it's the first day where I've had a set goal that I didn't end up reaching, but I almost got it, kind of, right? My goal was to get to 180, and I got to page 166 yesterday, which means I ended up being 14 pages short. Now, to stay on track, I needed to get 42 pages a day, which means I still ended up getting my needed pages for that day. And now, as of today, I'm on page 202. So 42 pages of yesterday would have put me at 208 or something. I don't know the exact math. It's hurting my brain right now, but I'm on page 202. Granted, like I said before, there are comments that I've skipped that I need to go back to, and this I know. But because I'm so far ahead, my goal is to, I think, finish and, well, obviously this is kind of obvious, to finish and then go back to the bigger comments. I'm going to do more small comments right now. In fact, I think that my goal for today is to get to like 250, maybe. Because if I can get to 250 today, and then tomorrow's the 28th, so if I could finish the first read through by the 28th, that gives me the 29th and the 30th to do the big comments. And I might not even need both days. I did want to read through one full time again before I send it off, so I'm thinking maybe if I could do all the big comments on Tuesday, then on Wednesday, I can send this out, do the full read through. Because I like to do a full read through in one day. I think that doing that really, to be able to read your whole story in one go, helps you pick out any inconsistencies or errors. I don't know if I necessarily need it though, because I have read it so many times. My agent at this point has pointed out any inconsistencies, but I might. I'm not sure yet. What I'm also not sure about is I might actually end up splitting this vlog into two. I was originally planning to have this be one vlog. However, I think that this is gonna end up being kind of long. So I think I'm actually gonna split this into two different vlogs. Not sure about that yet. I think what I'm gonna do maybe, because I just had the chat today with Laura Wrights and Ed Weird World. We talked about Ursula K. Le Guin's During the Craft. I'm not sure where it's at. Oh, here it is. I'm an idiot. So we had the chat about this today, and that took up some time. I had a lot of fun though, and I want to spend the rest of today working on this / starting to edit this video so I know how long it is, because if it's too long, again, 2 vlogs. I'm gonna go ahead. Also, this is linked below if you want to look it up. I'm gonna link the newer version though, because this is the older version that came out in '98, and she has an updated version that apparently has newer, better examples and things like that. So I'll link that below if you want to look that craft book up. And I'm gonna get back to editing. I actually think I'm gonna go shower and then get into bed and edit, because I'm actually not tired. Like, I'm not afraid I'm gonna fall asleep and take a nap today, because I got like 12 hours of sleep. Hence why I'm probably talking extra fast today. But yeah, I've gotten like 30, almost over 30 pages done already today. My goal is to get another 48. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe this is impossible. Keep watching and find out! Ah! You know me, I love to pick a spot with bad lighting. All right, I'm on, oh God, I should have checked to see what page I was on before I started recording. I'm on page 262. So I'm actually way further than I was actually planning today. I wanted to get to 250. I basically got the 100 pages today that I wanted to get yesterday, which is awesome. I'm very excited. I have about 50 more pages left. The issue I'm running into is I've realized that I'm getting a little frustrated because I thought I explained something well enough. I'm getting frustrated at myself and my writing. But I thought I explained something well enough, but Rena keeps bringing up that she doesn't understand the difference between the two things. So it's obviously that I did something wrong that I need to fix, which I'm a little frustrated with myself about because I thought I fixed this, but it is what it is. I gotta fix it. So I went through so many pages today. I'm going to end my work for tonight. I'm feeling mentally drained, emotionally drained. It was a lot of like lines to get through, and yeah, I'm just feeling it. I have, like I said, about 50 pages left, but then I need to go through, and I've started to realize how many big comments I've skipped, and I'm afraid that I may not get through all of them by the end of the month like I wanted. But if you want to find out, you're gonna have to stick around for next week's, no, actually it's not next week, it's gonna come out either on Friday or Monday. I'm gonna do a video. If you have any questions for me about my agent edits or how my agent whatever, if you have any questions about any of this, go ahead and comment below and I'll answer it in the next installment in these videos. There's only gonna be 2, but next installment I'll go ahead and answer any questions. So if you have any questions, yeah, comment below. For now though, I made it 262 pages in and I only have a few days left to finish. Will I do it? Make sure you stick around to find out. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button below. If you love the video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. And until my next video, I'll see you all later, 5,000.